Action.
Hi everyone, and happy Valentine's Day.
And Hump Day.
And Hump Day. It's a Hump Valentine's Day. That's a perfect day. So we have lots of fun stuff planned for you today. It's all about Valentine's Day.
It is.
Kate's going to show you the love.
Yeah, okay.
So we have a cute little wall hanging for you today. I think you're going to absolutely love it. Sorry, we're a little bit late, aren't we? It's like 10 after.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, have anybody joining us yet?
Yeah.
Were they waiting for us?
Yeah, they said, "Oh, found you."
That's good.
Sorry.
That was our fault. We were a little bit, I was taking trash out. Kate comes and gets me. Are you going to help me with live? And I'm like, what time is it? Oops. So, well, welcome. And Matt's here. Yeah, that's okay. So, announcements. We have our Bernina, that's full though, isn't it?
It is full.
Yeah, so yes, the Bernina event starts on Friday and it is full. I don't know why I'm telling you guys about it, but we're very excited to have our first Stitchwise event. So look for more of those to come in the future. We're they've got some wonderful programs, so we're going to be doing more of these coming up. Anything else do I need to talk about?
Comment Sold was fun.
Comment Sold was awesome.
Yeah.
So we enjoyed that. This is the first time we've talked to him since Comment Sold.
My husband's on here.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's probably driving home from work right about now.
Yeah, is he? Oh, good deal. So I hope he's not watching it driving.
He probably is.
So, anything else?
I don't believe so.
No? Okay. I do have a winner. We've got a winner, and I have no idea who's winning this. But they're cute little love hearts. Again, it's all about the hearts today.
That was actually our in-store show and tell yesterday that we did here at Thornton.
Oh, how fun.
And those are going to go to Pam Timberman.
Oh, yay, Pam. She's just coming back from Aruba.
Oh, she doesn't need those then. I saw a picture, a temporary picture of her toes up in the air. And I'm like, is that from an old post or a new post? Obviously, it was a new post.
Yeah, exactly. She texted me this morning. She was trying to buy something from Aruba, and it wouldn't go through, so she texted me. So
really?
Congratulations, Pam. Yes, exactly.
Oh, she's probably sitting on the beach watching us.
Yeah, maybe. I've got your Airlight batting put aside for you, so don't worry about it. What else? I don't have a joke because I was so far behind. I'll have to do that later. We do 2 jokes tomorrow. How's that?
2 jokes tomorrow?
Sure.
Tomorrow might be a little bit of a challenge because we're going to be setting up for the event and doing live.
That's all right. That's good. We'll get set up before and it'll be good.
Oh, yeah. We'll be all done by then. Okay, so let's get going.
Let's do.
But guess what we do have? I created a love bundle.
Yeah. I told you. She's showing you the love.
I created a
Oh, look at how adorable this is.
And it is 5 half-yard cuts for $25.
XOXO.
XOXO.
That's
all
right.
About the XO.
That's for sure.
This is a brand new print, and I don't know if they can see it.
Oh, look at those are tiny little hearts.
Can they see it on the camera?
Yeah, they're Grinch hearts.
Isn't that so cute? And then this one that brings it all together.
That is so cute. Yes,
So
this is
we
perfect.
have our love bundle.
Love bundle. That's
It's like
right.
a love boat.
That's for sure.
So the love bundle is $25.
5 half-yard cuts for $25. That's really a good deal, everybody. So,
okay. And then today's project is the love wall hanging.
That's perfect.
And we got to get sewing.
Oh.
We got a lot.
We got a lot to do. You got Rick Rack.
I got Rick Rack.
I just wanted to say Rick Rack.
Jumbo Rick Rack.
I will let them know. Linda says Viking class was fantastic today.
Woo-hoo.
That's good.
Kudos to Matt and Amanda.
That's right. That's a good thing.
Yep.
All right. We ready?
I am ready. Are you?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I was born ready. Yes. Oh, what are we using today? Using a little Presto?
Yeah.
Look at how cute this project is. It's got It's got blanket stitching all around it. Pretty fun, pretty fun.
Okay, so this is linked on the calendar. This is a free pattern for you all. And it is from the Crafty Quilter. And when you go and follow the link, there is a page that says, or a link on there that says, click here for your letters. Okay? Are we playing footsies?
We are, exactly. Kate's kicking me again. She's feeling better, so she's kicking me. She's going to break her other Achilles.
That was my bad foot. Okay, so this is the templates that you need to get started with. So we are going to work with heat and bond. You can use any type of transfer. And what you are going to do, and you'll see that the letters have already been reversed for you. So you do not need to reverse them.
This might be one of my favorite bundles. Everybody's saying, love bundle. They
Really?
want the love bundle.
The love bundle.
I like that.
Okay, and so what we're going to do is we are going to trace each one of these letters and, whoops, and the heart.
You are just... You must have passed kindergarten with flying colors, except they didn't have kindergarten in England, did they?
Definitely did not go to kindergarten. Okay, and then you are going to fuse this to the wrong side of your fabric. Please hold.
Please hold. Is there a kit for this?
Kit.
Yeah, good question, Donna. Yeah, I'll go over the kit.
Applique, and then we'll show the kit.
Okay, good.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the wrong side of your fabric and we're going to put the fusible side to the wrong side of your fabric, and you're going to iron this down.
Good job.
Then you are going to cut this out directly on your drawn line.
You're like going from the beginning on this one, aren't you?
Well, kinda.
Oh,
And
you did
then,
do the
then
other
we're going to
three
fast forward.
Love bundle.
So once you have found your directions, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut 4 squares.
We should have called it the Hunka Burnin' Love bundle.
Okay. We're going to cut 4 squares that are 5 inches. If you want to show them the sample there.
Oh, you're going to cut 4 or 5 inch squares, you said?
Yes. 2 of the red background and 2 of the heart background. And by the way, this is that new mini heart print from Kimberbell out of their brand new celebration.
Oh, is it
line.
really? Oh, cool.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to peel off the paper and you will fuse this into the center of the block that has the white background. And then you will do the opposite. So you will do a love
Hearts.
L on a solid red. And so you'll alternate these. Does that make sense?
That's right. It does make sense to me.
Okay. So
Which it should make sense to everybody then.
So what you end up with is the heart on the L and the E on the heart on the L. Did I really just say that?
The heart on the L. That's right.
You didn't even say anything. It made no sense. The L on the red and the E on the red. And then we're going to do the heart on the red heart on the hearts and the V on the hearts.
I'm so confused.
Okay.
All right, good.
Okay, we're going to take a piece of stabilizer.
And yes, there is a kit for this.
And we are going to use your favorite applique stitch. So the kit is $12.99.
That's a really good price for this guy.
Yeah.
That'd be a great Valentine's Day gift. It comes with the rickrack, too.
It does come with the rickrack. It does not come with the ribbon. So the ribbon is an option that you can just add it in at the end, or I'm also going to show you how they tell you to do it, and that is to put a like a dowel in the back. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to do folded corners. Okay, so you get your fabric for your outside border, you get your 2 prints, and you get your backing and your rickrack for $12.99. Okay.
Do we not have any of that Kimberbell fabric to Littleton at Littleton?
I do not know the answer to that.
It's Kimberbell's new. That's part of their line now, isn't it?
So I don't know if it's a basic or whether it's a what's the word I'm looking for? Just like a one-time run.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to use the open toe applique foot. And I am using the little Presto today, which the Presto is a wonderful machine as a smaller machine to take to classes.
It is. It's an 8-inch opening. It's got scissors. It's got all the goodies on it.
And I'm going to use this stitch right here. It is stitch number 33. And that is the standard blanket stitch. And personally, I like to change my stitch width and my stitch length to 3.0. So I want my stitch width and my length to 3.0. And I want the needle drop to drop into the background fabric, but sitting really close to my applique fabric.
So I think, Laura, I think this machine is about 18 pounds. So it's a lighter machine. It's runs
perfect for classes.
It is perfect for classes. It's really our best-selling sort of. I wouldn't call it entry line. It's one above entry line, but it's $7.99. Again, this is a machine that we can ship anywhere in the nation. So it's $7.99. It's got the scissors. It's got all of the needle up, stop up, and down. You can automatically program it for auto tie off. So it's a really, really cool, really cool machine. And again, we have it on sale at $7.99, which is, again, for this, it's a great value.
And so that's half of the heart done.
You're really fast at this. I always wanted to race you in IQ, but I think you'd beat me. It's actually a couple above the Joy, Karen. It's going to be, there are...
It's got a lot more features.
A lot more features than the Joy. Yeah, it's one machine above the Jubilant. So...
And then when I come to the end, I've got a tie off in place. So it will tie off in place for me, and then I can use my cutter. And I've got one tail, which was my starting thread. So that's my heart.
Perfect.
Okay? The other block I still need to stitch is the letter V.
So you're using just a tearaway stabilizer?
I am.
Tear away, Tammy. It's also really quiet. I like this machine a lot. Linda says it's snowing up in her neck of the woods. I hope she's up in
Canada or somewhere.
No, she's actually just about at 20 miles from us.
What?
Yeah, Linda Caldwell. In her house up in Golden Gate Park. Pat, this is the Presto 2. So again, this is the Baby Lock Presto 2. Again, it is a e-commerce machine, so we can send this anywhere, and it is a perfect machine for those of you who want something to take to classes, or because it gives you a lot of your top-of-the-line features, but it's lighter weight, not as big. Still has a good opening, though. It's 8.5-inch opening. Oh, Coal Creek Canyon. I knew that. It's snowing in Silverthorne, too. Wonder if it's coming down here.
I don't want it to snow.
And yes, Karen, we always take trade-ins. So just give us a call and let us know, and we can work out details for you if you are interested. I'm watching your work really, really closely.
You always do. You're really good at that supervising role.
That's right.
Okay, so I did 2 of these ahead of time.
Yeah, Diane, we will do free shipping if you guys decide you want this machine today. We will do free shipping for you. Yes, Barbara, there is a bundle that you're going to absolutely adore because it's a love bundle. And again, I just want you guys to say love bundle with me. Everybody has to have a love bundle. So it is all about the X's and O's. Again, it's got this beautiful heart fabric. We've got 3 shades of the X and O fabric, and then we've got little Grinch hearts. So little tiny hearts that can grow into big hearts if you put water on them. You guys can't even see it, but they are there. They're just little tiny itty bitty white hearts on this white fabric. So it's a little tone on tone. Love bundle. Linda says, I have love handles. I don't
I don't think you're alone. Okay, next we are going to switch this back to our standard foot. And then we have an automatic 1/4-inch piecing stitch on this machine too, which is wonderful.
That's Paula's favorite.
It's
number 25.
25. So we're going to dial into program number 25, and it will reset the needle position to give us a perfect 1/4-inch using our J foot, which the J foot is our standard sewing foot. And then I am putting back on just my regular cotton thread for piecing. And you know this has a one-touch needle threader. It
does have a one-touch needle threader.
That didn't work. There we go.
You just needed to move that hand wheel a little bit. Okay,
so we need L. We lost a letter. We don't have any love without an L. What happened?
It all starts right there.
Yeah. So make sure you lay these out correctly. So the heart is the O. So we're going to stitch these 2 blocks together.
L to the heart. So this is the project for today. Again, it is an absolutely adorable little wall hanging with all about the rickrack and the applique love, and perfect project for your Valentine on this Valentine's Day. And then the kit is $12.99. So it does have enough fabric to create one of the wall hangings, including your rickrack. The only thing it doesn't include is the batting, right? Is there batting in this?
No, there is batting in it, but it's not in the kit.
It's not in the kit. The batting is not in the kit, and that ribbon that she hung it with is not in the kit. But it is a free project. Who did this project again?
Pardon?
Who did this project?
It's the Crafty Our
It's on the website?
It's on the calendar.
Okay.
I need to just press this really quickly. If I can
I'll
get
let
away.
you. Yep. Rut roll. Backing up, backing up. Oh, you're pressing it open?
Yes.
Is that important?
No, it's just what I'm choosing to do.
So Janice, there is not really any extras with it. Again, we've got it at the $7.99 price, which is the lowest price that we can sell it at. And we are doing free shipping on it for you.
You know what we could do as a little extra today? I'm going to show them the binding foot. We could go ahead and throw in the binding foot.
We
for
can
them
show
today.
the binding foot. Mm-hmm. And we could probably throw in one of these little kits too, huh?
How much are we throwing in?
A binding foot in a kit.
Okay. There you go. You just created a bundle today. That's how we roll.
That's right.
Okay, so now I'm going to sew these two blocks together.
And yes, that would be a very cute table runner. Just put a couple extra little hearts on there.
Okay, I'm coming back to the iron.
Oh, look at how cute that is. I know how much you love to press things open.
I don't know why I decided to press this open. I should have
You're
shown
as big
them.
of a fan as Paula is.
I
Paula
should have
always
shown
complains.
them that the woolly bar for pressing things open because it works really well. I'll do that soon, really soon. Okay, so here is
That's
the
sort of what
base.
my wife calls me.
What?
Woolly bear, but woolly bar.
Okay, then we have some 2-inch strips of fabric that are just white, and these are going to get attached side, top and bottom. So we are sticking with the 1/4 inch.
Sherry says she loves her woolly bear. Oh, bar.
Her woolly bar.
That's another really, really cute name, by the way. I love all the cute little sewing names. Yeah, those bars are very, very good
And
for
I'm
pressing
just
open.
roughly cutting this side, and then I'm going to attach on this side.
Everybody's asking us to open stores all over the place now. Western Slope, Castle Rock. Arkansas, Naples.
Naples I could do. I really
like
fell
Naples,
I
huh?
fell in love with Naples.
Did you really?
Yeah, I really like Naples. Okay, we're going to press this open. So these seam allowances, I'm not pressing the actual...
Karen, that's funny. Oh, did I run over something?
It's just called electricity.
Oops, I think I turned off the power.
Has anyone ever told you, and I think in 30 years of knowing you, I don't know that I've ever said this to you before, but you're really like a bull in a china shop. Has anyone ever said that to you before? It's like you leave an explosion everywhere you go.
I'll be a woolly bear in a china shop.
No, I'm serious, Patrick. Has anyone ever said that to you?
Maybe.
You do. You're like a tornado wherever you go. You leave like evidence that you were there. Okay. Now we are going to trim these edges even.
Yep, Hawaii. We got a vote for Hawaii. I knew that was coming.
I'll tell you what. You do Arkansas, and I'll do Hawaii. Matt and Amanda will have Florida covered. That's their...
yeah, Linda, we heard about Bill. We were really, really sad to hear that. That was horrible.
Very, very sad.
Yes, it is. I liked him a lot.
Okay, we are now going to put the border top and bottom.
Yeah, Elisa has always been really good about that, Patty. She said her Elisa went out, and they're sending her a new one.
Wow.
It's really nice.
Oh, so guess what happened? My machine reset itself when somebody turned the power off.
Are we 25? Oh, yeah, you are. I thought you were 33.
So I lost my 1/4 of an inch.
That's a lot of stores.
How many stores did we just open?
We just opened probably 12.
Too bad we weren't 20 years younger.
Yeah, really. And yes, Diane, this is a sewing machine only, so it's just, that's all it'll do. It's just sewing. But again, it does have a lot of the nice high-end features. It's also Baby Lock's full shell machine. That's why it's so quiet. It's a really quiet machine.
Okay, back to the iron.
All right. Wanda said, I'd settle for you just moving halfway between Littleton and Aurora. Yeah, that was a bummer when we made that move.
Okay, and then we're going to trim again. And then we'll have our perfect square, we hope.
Must be nice to have confidence when you say that. See, I would say that we would have our perfect square. Like a question.
I hope we have a perfect square.
Hi, Melody, and happy Valentine's Day to you, too.
Okay, ready? Okay, in your kits.
This is hilarious. Here's a joke. This is a great joke. Did you know that a toothbrush was invented in Arkansas? If it was invented anywhere else, it would be called a teeth brush.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Sorry for anybody who lives in Arkansas.
We haven't offended anybody.
That's funny.
Okay, so this is jumbo rickrack. This is the really, really big rickrack. Mm-hmm. So this is like 1.5 inches from peak to peak. We do sell this individually. So if you're wanting just the jumbo rickrack, you can ask for that by the yard. It's $2.29, and we also have it up on the website too. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to lay this, and we are going to lay this so that we got a peak and a valley, okay? So we want to lay it so that the bottom part of this curvature is sitting just on top of the edge of the white fabric.
So you want the valley to be on the edge.
Yes.
All right.
Actually, you know what? First of all, you're going to cut, this is 60 inches, and you're going to cut it into 4 equal pieces. So that's the first thing you're going to do, is cut it into 4 equal pieces.
That'd be 15, right?
Yes.
Math, advanced math.
Because what we are going to do, we're going to lay this down, and I'm going to position it just where I want it. But I am going to play with my corners, okay? So when my second piece comes over, I want to make sure that my corner looks good, okay? So can you see how we kind of created this?
A little flap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we're doing
That's
is
cute.
we are going to scoot this so that it comes just to there.
Now, are you going to glue this down or something?
I am. I'm just positioning it first of all. So I want my top and bottom laid down first.
Hey, how are you? I'm good. I know that somebody has talked to Paula about that. Is that okay with you?
Pretty cool. So what happens if it matches up down here, but it doesn't up there?
It's a square.
Okay, I'm doing geography now.
It's a square. It will match up. We played around with the positioning on this so that it would be just...
You didn't even catch that, did you?
What?
I said I'm doing geography.
Well, that's not geography. You just say weird
You were
things sometimes that I just... Okay, then what we are going to do is we are going to use our Photo
isn't it cute?
Select glue stick.
We like that. These glue sticks are awesome. Do you have this on our products?
Yes.
I knew you would. How come you're doing it on the fabric and not on the rickrack? Out of curiosity.
Because that's where I want it to be glued down to. And I don't know where that positioning is on the backside of my rickrack. So it just makes more sense to
Does
put...
that glue eventually disappear?
Yes. This is
That would
not a
look kinda-
permanent glue.
Questions for Kate. Shoot.
Is there questions for me?
I don't know.
Oh.
I think there's going to be a question here in a second, but I'm patiently waiting.
You patiently waiting?
That back to that bowl in the China shop thing?
Yeah.
So Peg, you do get the rickrack in the kit, but we will still send you some if you want extra. She likes this. She wants 2 projects. With the fusible thread, does it just go in the top thread only?
We didn't use fusible thread.
Well, but she wants to know in general. That's her question for Kate.
Okay. Is she talking serger? And using fusible thread for binding is my question.
All right, so we got a question back. This is question for Janice. So did you mean for the serger or for doing binding?
No, the binding on the serger.
Binding on the serger.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay. Binding sewing, she said. Not on the serger. So would you do fusible thread if you're binding on a sewing machine or just on the serger?
I've never done it on the sewing machine. I've
Oh, you
used the
haven't?
fusible
Okay.
thread on the serger. And you put it in the lower looper.
Lower looper if you're using the serger. Okay.
So give me a call and I can discuss it with you.
Yes, that glue stick is awesome, Marquita. That's a good choice. Oh, Mindy said she did it on the sewing machine. It works beautifully with the fusible thread.
Okay. Now we've got this in place, we're actually going to baste this before we go any further.
Hope nobody else is frozen.
Someone's frozen?
Somebody said frozen.
Okay. So I am going to carefully baste this really close to the edge of my fabric.
And when you baste, you're just regular
I'm
stitch
just
length?
doing it, yeah, I've got a 2.5 stitch length. And I'm doing it about 1/8 of an inch from the edge of the fabric.
That's because it never freezes in California, Melody. So if they're doing that fusible thread, they would put that in the bobbin thread, wouldn't they?
It depends what application, how they're using it. So that's why
Yeah.
I want to make sure that I'm answering the question correctly. So I'd like to ask a few more questions. But
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. You just pushed something over the edge. Uncle Jack's on here.
oh, is he?
Said hi, Kate.
Hi, Uncle Jack. I'm going to see him in the summer.
Oh, are you really? Oh, cool.
Did I tell you I need a week off?
Yeah. I heard Michigan's beautiful in the summer.
So the whole goal here is to make sure that your basting stitch is within 1/4 of an inch from the outside edge so that it doesn't show. Ready? We are going to
Betty said it's beautiful all year there.
go back over to the iron.
Uh-oh, you're about to unplug again. I didn't do it this time, maybe.
Okay, so now you're going to take your backing fabric, and the backing fabric in the kit will actually match the red from the top, but I left my backing piece on my cutting table at home.
Oops.
So I'm using a different
stealing
red.
one?
I'm doing a different red. And then you want to use either single-sided or double-sided batting. Double-sided batting would be your best bet. If you don't have double-sided batting, then you can go ahead and use the free fuse powder.
We haven't used that in a long time. That was still one of my favorite moments of Facebook Lives.
When the lid fell off.
That was so funny.
Okay, so now I've got that positioned on. I am going to...
So that probably shut the whole city of Memphis down for 2 days, Linda, I bet.
What was that?
They got 2 inches of snow. So you're using double-sided fusible on this, right?
I actually don't know what I'm using. We're going to find out together. We've had some batting in recently that...
Doesn't fuse on one side, right? Yeah.
That,
I remember when we got that in.
Feels like it's double-sided, but doesn't necessarily stick like that.
Yeah. Glorious Summer CDs. Have we figured that out yet?
Yes, I had to go to a different supplier because my regular supplier, even though they showed them in stock when I ordered them, they back ordered them to me.
Oh, I see. Okay. So we had to do a...
They didn't hear me?
Did you hear her?
I don't know why I'm surprised.
I'm the cameraman. I'm supposed to make sure. So you want to open the lid before you try to put...
I'm having a bad day, okay? Just leave me alone.
That was awesome. I don't think they saw.
Well, they know about it now. Do you want me to go put a post out on Facebook or something?
We just did.
Okay, now I'm done.
All right. Karen wants to know, how much do you sprinkle on? Very little. So just a little dab will do you on that, Karen.
Okay, now I am going to put a red bobbin in.
Just like you're sprinkling salt on your food, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, a good sprinkling of salt would be pretty much how I would describe that. Okay, and then we are going to quilt very simply. Okay. So I am just going to stitch in the ditch between the 4 blocks. Now, how you quilt is entirely up to you.
So you're just going to go around all 4 of the blocks, or?
I am going to...
Oh, look what Rich brought me.
Thank you.
That is so sweet.
Isn't it just?
Kate got roses.
I just went looking for those. This is the best chocolate ever. Okay, so now I'm doing the other, between the other 2 blocks.
So Susie, Baby Lock really does not have a felting attachment like Bernina and Viking do. So
Oh, did they see that felting that?
yeah, that was actually really cool. That's what they did in our Viking club today. They did the felting attachment on the Viking machine.
I don't know if they have any of their samples, but maybe.
Do
you? Have any
you?
of your
Yeah, why
samples?
don't you bring them over here?
And then I'm actually going to go all the way around the outside.
All right.
And then I think Amanda's going to come over and show you the felting that they did in Viking Club this morning.
Rich is getting a lot of love on here.
Is he?
Yeah. Jan, she is using the Presto 2, the Baby Lock Presto 2. Again, it is one of our e-commerce machines, so we can ship this anywhere. I know you live in Aurora, but we can ship it to Aurora if you want.
And we created a bundle for it today.
We did create a bundle.
We amazed
We're going to do the
ourselves.
binding foot and the kit for today's
today.
project. That's right.
And free shipping.
All right, so this is what they did in Viking Club today. Isn't this so cute? This was an embroidered project. They put the felting attachment on there, and we've got the psychedelic marijuana leaf.
Welcome to Colorado.
That's right, exactly.
So this is the freestanding. It's felt that's sandwiched between 2 layers of dissolve away stabilizer, and then your felting needle has little burrs in them that pushes the felt from the top, and then on the wrong
that's
side
awesome.
of your hoop, this is
Yep.
your finished product.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
And then this is a single layer.
Look at this. So they just did this right into denim.
Nope, sorry, this is single layer. I keep doing
Yeah,
that.
so this one is the one that was right into denim. and just the fibers of the denim get pushed and make this cool design. Wouldn't that be cool for a teenager's jeans and stuff? Maybe. Think they think it's cool?
I think my daughter would think it's pretty cool, and she's almost 9.
See, I think so. That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's the single, and then that's the double layer.
Yeah, so again, this was done on an embroidery machine. This is on the Epic embroidery machine with the felting attachment for the Viking machine. Bernina has one also, but Baby Lock does not, unfortunately, have one.
We're going back over to cutting.
So this was the Viking Club that Matt and Amanda did today. That was the project that they did in the Viking Club today.
And now we are going to trim right along
Oh,
the white,
there you go.
the
white line.
edge of the original fabric. And we can just see the tip of it, okay?
Yeah, that would look very cool on a jean jacket. You're right, Sandy. That's a good idea for that. So you're just trimming off all 4 sides?
I sure am.
Yeah, that's one thing about the Viking machines. They've got these really cool specialty techniques that their machines really excel at. They're very, very cool.
Okay. And then...
Yeah, sorry, Barbara. Matt's building a table over there.
And then we are going to do the binding. But there's one quick thing I want to show you about the binding. So first of all, the directions tell us to do some little pockets. I think we've done these once or twice on a live. So you take, with a small wall hanging like this, her recommended for the size is 2.5 inch square. So we're going to take a 2.5 inch square and we're going to fold it on the diagonal.
So again, this project is from the Crafty Quilter. We do have it. It's a free project linked on our website.
You're going to turn this to the back side, and what you're going to do is you're going to put this into the corner. And
oh, I see. That's cool.
It is actually going to stitch in at the same time that we stitch our binding on. So we're going to quickly stitch our binding on. And I'm going to stitch my binding from the wrong side, and I want to start down one of the sides.
Where'd your little squares go?
I'm sorry?
Where'd your little squares go?
They are right here. I'm going to put them in as I get there.
Oh, I see.
I forgot to bring pins over. So we're going to leave a tail to get started. I'm using a 1/4 inch seam.
You said you were going to show the binding foot.
I am going to show the binding foot.
Oh, on the other side.
But I have to sew the binding on to be able
it.
to show it. That's why I'm trying to hurry.
And yes, Kate's shoes are purple, and they're really cool.
And we're going to stop at a 1/4 inch.
By the way, how excited did you get when you found purple shoes?
I was just excited I could get my foot inside a shoe.
Amy, that is a good question. I'm not sure what that felting attachment, I'll ask Amanda and Matt if they know that answer. Do you know what the lowest level of Viking that would take the felting attachment? Does it work on like their topaz?
I don't know. Matthew? What machines will the felting attachment work on?
There's your shoes.
Topaz and up.
Topaz and up? Yes, so the Topaz and up. And that Topaz machine is really nice. It actually starts at about a 6x10 sewing area and pretty reasonably priced, like mid-2000s.
Okay, so...
Where'd you find your shoes?
Skechers.
They're Skechers?
Yeah.
Of course they are. They're slip-on Skechers. They actually have ties. I'm so impressed that you still tie your own shoes.
We're getting to the top of my thing. I would recommend that you pin this, obviously. But this little corner piece needs to line up with the corner of the quilt, and then it's just going to get stitched in at the time we do the binding.
Amanda, will that attachment work on the ruby?
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, it should
Wow,
work on the
Amanda's voice
ruby.
really changed.
It did. Amanda's voice got deep.
And diamonds and topaz.
And topaz. And how about SE? Diamond SE, but not the...
Okay, so we're getting ready to do that last corner, the second top corner. And we literally just stitch it in, make sure it's in place as you are attaching your binding.
Go back, come down.
Something like that. Almost done. Okay. We want the overlap of our binding to be
That's a great idea,
the
Peg.
width of the binding.
Give you this idea from Peg. She says, when you're trimming a project, you save the scraps, then later place the scraps in a fleece bag and fill it for a pet shelter bed.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be a really
We
cool
used to have
project. That'd be
somebody
fun.
that wanted us to save all of those. And then what we're going to do is we're going to join our two pieces of binding at a 90 degree, so the strips get stitched at a 90 degree, and we're going to stitch on this 45 degree angle.
Yeah, Nancy, my wife's name is Ruby. And I should really get her one of those machines, but she would never use it. Yeah, they got cool names for their machines. You're actually getting so proficient on this, you don't even have to guess anymore, do you?
Well, I didn't measure, so it really is a guess. Okay. Be really funny if I stitch this wrong now. We're going to finger press open that seam we just created, and then we're going to refinish this binding seam across here, okay?
Okay. Good call, Nancy. That's true. Said I should just get her a real ruby. She'd like that.
Okay, we're going back to the iron one last time. Whenever I do binding, I always press it away from my quilt.
And yes, Joanne, I think there is a 2 spool thread stand for the topaz. Can you look? It may, oh, okay. So we are checking in. That might be an 8 spool thread stand, but we're checking to see if it fits on the topaz.
And then what I want to end up by showing you is the quilt binding foot. And this little guy
Is our favorite.
is on the underneath side, it's uneven. Because when you stitch a binding on, your binding is higher than your quilt top. So what this does, that evens that out for you so you don't get your foot doing a teeter-totter. And you just use your standard straight stitch in center needle position. And then also on the foot, there is a tiny little notch right here on the left toe. So you've got a left toe and a right toe. On the left toe, there's a tiny little notch, and that is the notch where we put the fold of our fabric to.
Oh, how awesome is that? I never knew that.
You didn't know that?
I didn't. And you're just using center needle position?
Center needle position.
Yeah, this foot is really cool.
And this foot will fit just about any Babylock machine.
Or brother. Everybody loves that foot. Make a completed project. Good job. So as she finishes the binding, again, this is our project for today. And we do have kits for it. They're $12.99. It includes your rick-rack and everything you need except your batting. That's the only thing that's not included in this kit. It's $12.99 for this little wall hanging. We also have our love bundle, which all of it's about the hearts. So we got XOXO on the hugs and kisses. We got a heart fabric. And then again, this is a tone on tone, but you can see it's got little hearts on it. So just a really cute bundle, $25 for 5 half-yard cuts. So just let us know if you would like any or all of the above.
Patrick, there is a 8-spool thread rack. I'm just working on getting the price.
Okay. And yes, there is an 8-spool thread rack for the Viking machines. And yes, we would definitely have time to show that foot up close.
This foot up?
Yep. So again, it rides right along.
And what happens is the buildup on the underneath side of the foot is under the left toe, because the right toe has the extra thickness with the binding in it right here.
Just makes the binding go on much more smoothly.
And they could probably see it on this little picture. You can show them the notch on there.
Yes, and so again, let's see if I can get so you can see the little notch on the top of the foot. That's where you're going to run your binding as you fold it over, right along that little notch. And you also have a 1/4-inch marking over on the right side of that foot to let you know when you get to the end and you need to turn the fabric over, or do your mitered corner, I should say. Did a good job, Kate. I'm impressed. Very cute project.
Okay, so let's talk about your 2 options here. Depending whether you want to put a hanger on it. So if you want to put, this was just a little piece of ribbon I had in my stash at home. And what I did was I just positioned it so it went down below the binding so that I could just use that same stitch across there to stitch that on. The instructions that you'll get online actually had you put these little corners in here. Okay, so if you were wondering what those were for, that is so that you could put something like a dowel peg in there and it will hold up on a dowel peg. So that's how you put corners into your quilts to make a dowel peg holder. And depending on the size of the quilt, that little corner may want to be bigger. So if you're doing it on like a bigger wall hanging or something like that, you might want to be looking at using like a 4 or a 5 inch square. But on this little project, the 2.5 inches is fine.
All right,
Well,
that's awesome.
We hope you enjoyed.
Yes, thank you very much. And yes, hopefully in 25 years, Linda, the machines will do the binding on their own. Then I don't have to. That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Okay, so I think with that, we're going to say goodbye. And we will see you all tomorrow.
We hope you all have a fabulous Valentine's Day. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. And yes, if you have any questions, please let us know.
Bye,
All right, bye
everybody.
everyone. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.